get into a collective reading for the moon in Aries, semi-sextile over to Uranus and Taurus. We're going to read out the Sabian symbols. We're going to pull a spread, see what's coming out. All right, so these two signs obviously are fairly close to each other. They're only one house away, so they don't work normally very close together. All right, we're looking at fire energy working with Uranus and Taurus in retrograde at that. All right, so let's just look at the Sabian symbols here. So the moon in Aries, this transit is happening at 25 degrees and 22 minutes. So we're going to round up to the 26th degree. A man possessed of more gifts than he can hold. All right, warning against overstretching. Danger of becoming, one second, I'm turning off the chat, you guys. Warning against overstretching, danger of becoming obsessed by range of life's possibilities, avoiding overwhelmed by development of discrimination. It says, it is very unsettling to find ourselves awakened to life as a constant spiritual experience. Rules and restrictions also operate on this level, and we have to relearn what we may or may not attempt. We are advised to move forward calmly with a high degree of caution as we encounter examinations and trials of a higher order. All right, now Uranus and Taurus at the 26th degree, and where we're semi-sextiling to a man handling baggage. That's not the right one. Hold on. A Spaniard serenading his señorita. All right, so acting appropriately. Personal desires are acted out according to the permitted rules that our culture lays down, learning how to behave appropriately. Having established our place in the community partly by doing what others do, we can then further our individual expression of self. We may look to do this through available social methods, in sports, clubs, and music, for example, and finding various rules by which to evolve our lives, often employing glamour as an expedient. All right, I'm kind of like going back and forth whether I want to use my Modern Witch Tarot or my Light Seers. I think I'm going to start with Light Seers first. Let's just see what comes out. And I also wanted to pull from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun with this one. So just give me 1 second. Let me get them all shuffled out. Welcome in, you guys. I like that. The energy of the sun. And I just called out my sun deck. So let's get it. Your mom is on her way home. And the minute you start barking, you're getting out. Okay. Whoa, buddy. All right, what do we need to see for this transit? Rebellion, of course. Publicity. Can't see that one. Acquisition. Whoa. Heavy on fixed energy here. 2nd, 5th, 11th house so far. 1st, 3rd, and the 2nd. All right, so the moon in Aries, current transit, protection. All right, and then I'm seeing Jupiter with Taurus's energy as well as current transit with Jupiter and Gemini. Caution with Mercury and Virgo, 10 of Pentacle energy. What is this all about? There's some stubbornness overall to the vibe. I'm seeing fixed energy here overall. 2nd house is here twice. So pertaining to one's status, all right, and pertaining to finances, all right. It looks like there's this energy of being rebellious in public. All right, the need to protect one's status. It's like be cautious. About what? All right, let's see. Split the deck, the Sun card, and the 6 of Pentacles. So the moon in Taurus of significance. Judgment. Did they call judgment on you because you were being rebellion? That's totally me in my last reading. That's why I got to cut the chat off, because I literally cannot. Don't fucking come in here with that bullshit. All right. There's a heavy choice you got to make. I'm seeing 20, two of swords and 2 of wands. All right, so what's up with the 2s? And the Empress. Heavy Taurus energy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. This one's to be seen. The Fool card. Okay. There's Uranus. I don't know if there's this energy of like being oversensitive right now. All right. Throughout like the choices that you're having to make at this time. And the new beginnings that are meant to come in. I knew it was going to happen. Come on, get your ass out. Go. Again, there's this like oversensitivity about choices that you have to make pertaining to new beginnings. I don't know if it could be that you're going through like an ascension. Ace of Swords down at the bottom. It's almost like you're gaining clarity about a situation. And it's like the more that you gain clarity, the more that you know you have to go after a new beginning, the more it's pissing you off about something. Like you're making it be seen publicly. But then there's also this thing where you got to protect yourself. Protect your energy. Move cautiously. You have a status here. All right, you're supposed to be, you know, impressing people with knowledge. Interesting. We got the Ace of Pentacles here with the Emperor, the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Swords. Cool. And there's the Moon. Queen of Swords. You might have just had your heart like really blocked at one point. All right, healing some sort of heartbreak. There's an opportunity that's supposed to be coming in by this Emperor energy. 4 of Swords, you've been healing more so alone. All right, this is all about your emotional state here. Okay. See what I'm saying? There's this energy of like, I accomplish what I accomplish and I do it to fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles is basically like, move cautiously here. If you're trying to build on an enterprise, I feel like there's people watching you, judging you is what it is. And your choices and your decisions and what you choose to put out publicly, how you're making your money, how you're meant to be protecting your specific creativity here. All right, you've got a status to uphold, something like this. Okay, let's move on. Somebody told me earlier I was disrespectful. I'm like, bitch, don't come on here with that bullshit because I'm a nice person. Don't fucking piss me off. That's just that. Okay. What else do we need to see? Whoa. I cannot. Okay. Heavy Venus energy overall out here. So if you're indecisive pertaining to something that you're trying to hold secret, okay, you might be lusting after something here. I've got Venus in Aries. I see 4 of Wands. I see 7 of Cups, keeping things more so hidden. I don't know if you're trying to live in an energy of an illusion here. All right, Jupiter in Aries pertaining to what it is that you want to build for yourself, pertaining to your enterprise. You're heavily focused here. Concentration and riches. Hi, baby. concentration and riches here with Saturnian energy. So it gives a sense of authority, and then the authority card comes out. All right, pertaining to your career, to the way that you speak to others, the way that you communicate with others. And it's kind of like, don't fucking come check me. All right, on my shit. Now, if this was your shit, that's a different story. Something like that. What is this? Because I'm getting many different, like, messages here. The fucking sun keeps wanting to be seen. I literally hit it out with my hand mistakenly. Alright, so something about stay balanced, because now the moon is split with the sun and the moon. Tell me about indecision. Excuse me. No. Get out. You ain't coming here to play. Get out. Let's go. Something about you know what makes you happy. Ace of Swords and the Sun card. All right, so do you feel indecisive right now? You could be. Pertaining to a relationship. Whoa. Ooh. Let your intuition guide you. I'm seeing Mercury in Cancer and Libra. So you're searching for some sort of balance here. What are you holding secret? What the fuck is going on? What it is that you're trying to manifest from who? Pertaining to work, or where you choose to invest your time, because the person you want to work with, you lust after. Venus and Aries. Okay. Enterprise. Whoa. Page of Swords. What is going on? My deck is like lit right now. What's the Page of Swords? Are you afraid of walking away for what you've already invested in? The Sun card. Which do you want the most? You just want what you want. You want your cake and you want to eat it too. The World card with the 9 of Cups. You don't care how it ends, whatever ends, you just want what you want. That's not how it works, obviously, because you got to remain concentrated on your riches, and it's more so like you have a sense of authority here surrounding you, where it's like you're vibing off of wanting love and or having a connection, but you're indecisive about it. You're holding secrets on what you're manifesting pertaining to work because it's connected to love. And then you're like building an enterprise out of it at the same damn time. How fucking creative. Just saying. Okay. What else do I need to see? How very creative. Knight of Wands. I feel like you're just trying to find an easier... You're trying to find an easier way to utilize what seems more so like a burden. If you're not happy, how can you take a step back? Because I'm seeing 10 of Wands to the 8. All right, take a step back and release so much from what it is that you have in your mental. If there's a strategy you need to come up with, it's more so go after what's going to make you happy and what doesn't. But you want what you want. Like, basically, you want your cake and you want to eat it too. So that's like indecision. And you're trying to hold secret and it's not going to manifest the way that you want it to work out. Things are slowing up. Knight of Pentacles. You got to like... You're not willing to collaborate here with the divine. Because I feel like they're trying to align what it is that you want. But they're trying to tell you to remain concentrated here on your riches. Alright, because Saturnian energy is like that's where you need to be disciplined at this time. You're supposed to be holding a position of authority. with something. And you've got your boundaries up, which is then creating conflict for your love life to even take off. Knight of Cups. With the Emperor energy. I don't know if that's the person that you're calling in or whatever it may be. Let's move forward. Whoa. How is this resonating to these Sabian symbols? A Spaniard serenading his señorita, so acting appropriately, okay. And then a warning against overstretching yourself. Danger of becoming obsessed by a range of life's possibilities. So you want what you want and you want it right now. All right. Discrimination and the Power card is here with the Moon in Scorpio. So there's definitely secrets involved. It could be having associations with someone that you are romantically involved with at work. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So that's a big no-no. You can't have that. But you want what you want and you want it right now. Got it. What else? Moon in Aquarius, Moon in Capricorn. Why? Independence and practicality. Whoa, authority. So then this is the only way you're going to get it. Whatever you do, all right, pertaining to the position of authority that you hold, you have to do it independently so that it doesn't, blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't interfere, all right, with your work. If it involves love, it's like you do what you do with love, and then you also have your own shit on the side. I'm seeing heavy Saturnian energy here. 10th house and the 11th house. All right, so there's some sort of structure that needs to take place. You don't want to move too impulsively with the Mars and Aries energy. That's going to be like the Two of Wands. You got to kind of like plan on how you're going to work this all out. All right, with the Sun in Gemini, you need to be versatile and or flexible with these energies to get what you want out of the situation. What the fuck? See what I'm saying? You got to negotiate here. Because you're coming out to be a little bit rebellious. Like, I said what I said. All right, I feel like you're trying to more so force your way in. When obviously Spirit's saying that's not the way to do it. All right, for some reason, you have a way of prying out people's secrets. With this manipulation card with Jupiter in Scorpio. And it's like you're putting it out into the public. So be careful because it's like you're spilling your fucking beans out here on the table too. Not that we give a fuck, but I'm just saying. So you might want to detach a little bit. It might be causing some sort of gossip. I'm seeing like the Five of Swords energy here with Venus in Aquarius. I keep seeing heavy ass fixed energy. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aquarius. Capricorn's here twice with Aries and then Gemini. One more. Domination. You're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be on my defense. I love it. I'm such a rebel. All right, so listen. Hold on. Tell me about independence. All right, so anytime the moon is in Aquarius, obviously it's like it could be a time of wanting to be alone, all right, very independent. You focus on your studies, you're by yourself, whatever it may be, all right, highly intellectual, but whatever is boring the shit out of you, you don't want to stick around with that. What is it? See what I'm saying? You want a fresh start with something with the Death card here. All right, so is this what has to do with your career then? Because I'm getting like the moon in Capricorn, which is a very restrictive type of energy. It's like heavy disciplined, rules, regulations. Like, you got to focus on your practical life. Blah, 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 right? Like, the fuck? You want to walk away from that bullshit? I don't want to hear that. But there's a sense of authority here that you have to hold up. All right, so let's see. Six of Swords, you're like, whatever. Six of Swords, you're like, all right, I know what I got to do. So you come out and you do something very original then. All right, you come out and you're authoritative in your own energy and you do it originally. You don't have to follow by anybody's rules because this is your own shit. All right, it's almost like a transformation happening to what you see and how you do things independently and the way that you're walking away from how things are practically done all the time. like a routine. You don't want that shit. I feel like this is the energy of someone trying to strictly put rules over top of whatever it is that you see. So the minute that you get pissed off and you become a rebel, you start acting impulsively. It's like you have to start adapting to the changes, and it brings out your rebellious side. It's like now you're manipulating other people because you can pry out the secrets of others or some shit. So it's like if your love life is getting spilled out into the... Who gives a shit? But somebody's like, that's not the way to do it, because you have to more so detach, all right, from the gossip and not create the gossip. So it's like your heart flutters. You're moving impulsively because your heart flutters for something that lasts long term. What was the card again? It's like it's wanting you to move cautiously with the Mercury and Virgo energy, 10 of Pentacles. So with that, whatever you're building long term remains that way. Tell me about versatility. I feel like you're just bringing a brand new approach to it. A creative approach to it. A fun approach to it. A very, like, it might even seem immature. But it's like, why so fucking strict here? When there's something transforming in the energy, you're walking away, it doesn't matter. You're going to end up doing something originally anyway. And it's like heavy authority and independence over this way here. So then, tell me about rebellion again. Oh, damn. Why does that seem to attract to, you know, bring in whatever it is that you desire with Chariot? It's like the minute you say, this is what the fuck I want, and you stand on business and you, like, you know, point your damn sword at the authority figures, they're like, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just kind of got to push up a little bit. But it seems like manipulation to others because it's seen as the public eye starting gossip. And it's like, now you got to be on your defense because you got people trying to dominate you, or people are looking at you like you're being too dominant. Ugh. It's like you're manipulating your way through to make progress. 3 of Wands. To get what you want. Because, you know, on the other side of whatever it is that you're doing, there's love that lies there. It's causing conflict. That's what it is. Let's look at the public eye for the publicity card. The Magician. And the Magician may be seen as manipulation as well in order to get ahead. Temperance. It's like, be patient. If it's meant to come in, it will. It might be causing more drama than what you want, so that's why it's slowing things down. Temperance, 7 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles to the 8 of Swords. It's making you even more pissed off too. All right, so let's look at detachment. Ace of Wands. I feel like the impulsiveness of it, detach from that for a second. And again, the impulsiveness is coming out with where your heart is fluttering for what you want long term. Because if it's meant to come in, it will. You just more so have to be cautious moving forward. So detaching from what it seems like the outcome is meant to be and where your passion is wanting, it's like this is what's driving you to be on your defense here. Let's see. I feel like you're chasing after money or chasing after a specific goal or chasing after something that you see as of value. I feel like that big ass coin right there. I don't know. You see something that's of value. You're like, you're like going after it. You don't want to stop. I feel like this is something that you just consistently have your mind on. And it could be like connected to the pain that you're feeling as well. Yeah. Because it feels like you're still invested in it for some reason. Tell me about domination. Whoa. Yeah. It's connected to the heartbreak. And that's why you're on the defense. I told you. Venus in Aquarius. It's like it's causing gossip. It's because whatever it is that you're connected to, whatever you continuously go over and over in your head about and or other people are gossiping about, it's something that pertains to what it is that you want to achieve, something that you don't want to let go of. And here goes the Venus energy, something that you continue to lust after with the Four of Wands. This is something that actually might already just be done and over with, Ten of Swords. And you're meant to be out and, you know, independently doing your own thing. So I got 9, and then the Ace of Pentacles here is creating where you're impulsively moving forward. You're not allowing, you know what I'm saying, your heart flutter to kind of go after what it is that's meant to come in long term. You keep trying to rush it. It's like gain some strength and calm your ass down. Page of Pentacles. Go sit down somewhere. Go meditate and stop being so angry. It's like you got to have a guard up here because you don't get what you want that way. It definitely feels like a sense of immaturity. What did I just see? Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. The only thing that's missing is what? The Page of Swords. We've seen that already in the first spread. All right, so you're immaturely going after something and it's pissing you off because it's like you want it your way, you want it to come your way, but it's not. So remain flexible, adaptable, versatile, and what that's meant to look like when it does come in. All right, but you're standing on business. I see like you do whatever you do independently, even if there's something is transforming and or you're going to be walking away from something. There's something more so original that you're supposed to be stepping into here with a position of authority. And that's meant to last long term. If you're coming off a bit rebellious, it's almost like you're going to get what you want, the Chariot. But it's more so like you got to keep waiting around because the way you're coming off is a little bit too manipulating. All right. It's connected to your heartbreak. You're like, I'm not taking no for an answer. That's what I feel. All right. Next. Avoiding overwhelm by development of discrimination is what it said. The discrimination card was speaking about you being involved with someone, a love affair at work. All right, so be careful. Whoa. All right, one more. Damn, one more spread. Intuition, devotion, and optimism. I'm seeing 3 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the 9 of Wands here. It's almost like your intuition is guiding you to continue to stay devoted to that because you're so optimistic about what the outcome is going to be. You don't want to give up on it. Your heart is still connected to this and you feel like it's connected to, I don't know if it's a family member, a friend, or something like that. And where it's like, you can't give it up. I don't know if this energy is connected to either your home environment, to a partnership, a contract, and or just some sort of spiritual connection that you have with someone here. Because I'm seeing the 4th, the 7th, and the 9th house. Ooh. With the moon and Leo appreciation. I just heard you're meant to appreciate something when you have it, not when it's gone. Pertaining to your decisions. The Mars and Gemini energy then pops out. So that's the 9 of Swords. That's the energy of like you overthinking something in your head. Not being able to release that mental anguish. All right. You're heavily concentrated on it. What else? Whoa. Revenge and authority. I'm sorry, y'all. This is funny. Okay. I got too much Mars energy out here to not say it. Mars is you feeling like you're at war with something. You're feeling like you can't release it. You feel like you have to impulsively go after revenge. I'm seeing the 5 of Cups. It's more so like you feel a sense of regret. All right, this Mars and Capricorn energy because you want to collaborate and you want to negotiate with this energy. I'm seeing the 4 of Swords. It's like, let's bring this back into balance. Let's heal what's happening here so we can move forward. 2 of Wands. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. All right. Let me jump over to this deck. Well, damn. What is your intuition telling you here? Oh my goodness. Hold on. I just saw the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it's saying right now to detach as much as you can. Oh, my nose is itching. To detach as much as you can. All right, so devotion. It feels like because it has a hold on you, or because you're overthinking a specific situation and wanting a specific outcome, it doesn't come that way. See what I'm saying? That's crazy because all the cards I just called out are coming out. The Three of Swords is here. The Nine of Wands is here. I gotta push this back. You feel like the more that I fight for it, the more I stay devoted to it, the more that I'm going to get it. Which could possibly be true, Queen of Pentacles, but it's not coming in the way that you want it to. You're heavily confident about it too. You don't give a fuck. Eight of Pentacles. I like it. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. You're going to keep fighting for it. Nine of Pentacles because you're going to get it. High Priestess. All right. I feel like intuitively you feel that. All right, let's look at optimism. Queen of Swords. I feel like you're already Empress status here. That's what I feel. Who's missing? The Queen of Cups. Speaking of, I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. You know you're getting what you want. You want it to come in the way that you want it to come in, and you're being fucking impatient. It's giving you more anxiety than you can even imagine. I just said it. You're already Empress status out here. Queen of Pentacles is here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, and I called out the Queen of Cups. There it is. All right, so it's like calm down. I feel like you're being a bit pessimistic. You might want to be optimistic about, you know, whatever this is coming in for you. Yeah, just wait on it. Three of Wands. It's coming. The Hierophant is here. That's marriage. That's commitment. That's traditional long-term. You know what I mean? Like, you'll get what you want. Appreciation. With the Moon in Leo. I feel like you want the spotlight. You want to be seen. You want something to be known. You feel like you want to be appreciated more for something. All right. But it depends on your decision here and how you choose to move forward and remain concentrated. Make this fucking energy up. It's so crazy. I feel like you're just kind of like, I'm tired of healing. I'm tired of thinking about it. I'm tired of like nothing moving as fast as I want it to. You're like, I want to negotiate here. Because again, this is the negotiation card. Jupiter and Libra. High Priestess is coming out right next to the Hierophant. Two of Wands. You're tired of waiting. Where is it? Right here. Impulsiveness. You're tired of waiting. You're like, I planned on it. What's happening? I'm hearing like, I already made my decision. So what's taking so long? Okay. I feel like this is literally like the connection that you have spiritually to your intuition, your higher self. It's like you've been devoted to something. You've been more so optimistic about the future. You already feel like you're an Empress energy. You already feel spiritually connected to what you're trying to draw in, but you're impulsively like, what's going on? Now you're seeking revenge with authority because it's like, where's my shit? It's what it feels like. And Spirit's like, yep, you're going to sit right there until you learn how to be patient. See? Knight of Swords. Strength card. Ten of Swords. It's like, don't worry about it. Keep going and it's going to come in. Everything's fine. Ten of Swords. Death card. Strength. I feel like you're dealing with, you know, overthinking your decision is what it is. You want something to be reciprocated right now. Let's look at concentration. So this is where it requires your focus, where you have to be more so original moving forward. That's when the opportunity comes in. Something pertains to travel too. Six of Swords. Ten of Cups, yeah. All right, so then tell me about revenge. I feel like you've had some sort of like phenomenal achievement here. All right, yeah, I feel like it's calling in more so like a heavy connection with your person. All right, it's almost like you regret not being with your person because the Five of Cups is Mars and Cancer. I mean, Mars and Scorpio energy. All right, and it's coming out with the energy of the birth of a new beginning with the soulmate, Two of Cups. So it's kind of like you feel that you want revenge because you want your person right now. Justice. Hangman. Oh, you rejected your person in the beginning. That's why you feel this way. You're getting anxious now. Why you do that? Oop. That's so crazy. This is the funniest explanation. You did that because your person is only watching you secretly while driving around. But there's love there. I cannot make this up. Look what's the next card. This is the collaboration card, Mars and Capricorn, a sense of authority. This is someone watching you. That's what they do. Okay. Now what? It's like, don't worry about it. We'll negotiate. The fuck? Oh my God. Six of Cups, Three of Cups, Nine of Cups. Jupiter and Pisces. We've got freaking Mercury and Cancer again. Your intuition is telling you this is my wish fulfillment. This could be a person from the past and or some sort of inheritance is getting ready to come in. And again, you're pissed off about it because you regret not taking it when it was supposed to be there. Look at the Five of Cups. I just said Five of Cups was Mars and Cancer energy in the Chaldean order of planets. You want revenge because now you feel in regret. Look how she's crying over the 3 spilled cups. Where before you might have been celebrating the 3 cups. Now you're like, where the fuck is my soulmate? Look at the 2 cups behind her. I can't. Negotiation. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. King of Swords. You see what I'm saying? It's like you still have to go through this sense of authority. Look at this person. They're like, I run this shit. So you can act bossed up all you want. You're still Empress energy out here. You're still going to get what you get. You still connected to this person spiritually. You still know what it is that you want, but you fucked up because you missed your opportunity when it came around. Now you're being impulsively like, I want it now. All right. So what's happening here? It's going to happen. The Fool card. All right. And again, it's just like the decision that you made, all right, with Mars and Gemini, that's the energy, left you feeling like, what the fuck, like you're losing your shit, but your new beginning is coming. All right. Where's my other card? Here. Sorry, you guys. So the only thing is your new beginning, it doesn't come in the way that you want it to come in. Possibly with the person that you thought it was coming in with, that ain't that person. That's probably what it is. And you're pissed. Because you thought you had everything all figured out. You're like, negotiation. What's happening here? Shit. Alright. This isn't going to be that long of a reading, you guys. Kind of like already tap base. So what I needed to tap base into. Whoa. I feel like things are getting a lot more intense. Getting closer and closer to this full moon in Taurus. I can't with this deck anymore. It's too damn thick. Hold on. What's the outcome of this? Chamomile, go rest and sit down. I can't make that up. Chamomiles came out of this deck probably like 4 to 5 times already since I pulled that deck. All right, speaks about rest and recovery. You have a strong relationship that is protected more so. You could have, wow, I'm seeing the number 49. 4 is associated to the North Node. 9 associated to Mars, and where the North Node is in Aries, ruled by Mars. All right, so just chill out. You're longing for this person. You're nostalgic about this person. There could be a turning point and a decision that needs to be made overall. I'm seeing the number 30. So the number 3 associates to Jupiter. 9th house connection could be a spiritual connection, all right, a foreign connection, and or I'm just getting heavy spiritual. There's heavy protection around this. But you could be bitter at this time. You may want to be nurtured and supported by others as well. What do you want? Stop scratching at the door. Get in or get out? All right, you got dandelion here, so unexpected changes. All right, different perspectives. All right, and again, a decision that needs to be made. There's conflicting interests here too. So maybe like your person or whatever it is that you want is not going to come in because that person possibly doesn't have the same interest that you have. Let's see. Strong relationship that you have here with chamomile. Rest and recovery. All day. Again, I feel like you're lusting after something, but you're chasing after creativity at the same time. And again, you got to kind of like detach and just take a resting period here because you're overwhelming yourself. You could be in the spotlight in any way. I feel like you're highly invested in whatever skill you have as well. So that's why it's saying like no matter how nostalgic you are about a situation, how much you long for a situation, how much you want to be supported and protected. There's a turning point here because there's a heavy decision that has to be made overall. I just heard the train go, womp womp. Like confirmation. Well, damn. Oh. Whatever you do that's independent, that makes you independent, that's what you have to end. And that's causing conflict because that's where your happiness lies. So again, you want your fucking cake, you want to eat it too, but you want your love life as well. Whatever that is slowing it down anyway. The Knight of Pentacles. I'm getting so mad. I feel like whatever you do independently is slowing down. That's going to come to an end. It's causing conflict in your happiness because what you desire is truly truly a soulmate. You could even be kind of like over supporting others, nurturing others. So if you're not being reciprocated with the same thing, it's like you're ready to move on because you're tired of playing this nurturing role and you're not receiving that in return. All right, so whatever's happening, whatever's transforming, whatever secrets you're holding overall, is making you fucking bitter. I feel like that's going to switch up really quickly. I'm seeing like Mercury retrograde and Sag with the 8 of Wands. Relax. Go sit down, baby. Please stop. Go lay down. Yeah, I feel like you're about to walk away from something. 8 of Cups. You're moving on from something. You're tired of being so supportive and others are not reciprocating that back. All right, so whatever is going to transform, whatever secrets you're holding, I feel like whatever is getting ready to take place is going to take place very soon. Mercury will be retrograde up until like January. So whatever changes are about to happen is going to happen soon. I feel like you just keep on chasing after whatever it is that you want because that's what you want. Empress energy. A decision to be made, conflicting interests with this dandelion card. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. Get out. Yo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Go chill out. It's coming out with the Queen of Swords, with the King of Swords, with the Four of Swords. All right, so whatever it is that's negotiated more so, the negotiation will happen and it will more so be separated. That's the unexpected change. You won't be with what you want to be with. So that's the big decision that you have to make, obviously. Because whatever you have a heavy attachment to, pertaining to what you do for work, that's going to change. You'll go after something that's more fulfilling. That's going to flutter your heart. It's giving 10 of Cups energy. 9 of Cups to the East. It'll bring in balance. You'll gain clarity. You'll release the burdens. Okay. Whoa. I was thinking about something before. I got what was that? Oh. Is this it? Yeah. Every time I see this card now, I think of a specific song that I had heard on the radio one day, and it's called Dandelions. What the hell happened here? Okay. Oh, shoot. Something about a love that only comes once in a lifetime. I'm pretty sure that you are the love of mine. What the fuck? Wishing that you be mine. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. But that's the song I heard one day coming back. I did a reading on it too. I can't remember what day it was. Chakra love. You might want to ground and express yourself better. Get creative. Manifest, shine. Cycles is here. Heavy throat chakra. So speak up. Take action and speak up. Have the willpower and the courage to speak up. You might have to let go of something and create something new as well. You're going to continue seeing signs up until you do. That's what it says. All right, so you got grounding. Sink your roots deep. Connect them to the heart of the earth. Express your true self. The world needs you. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. You are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it is the first step towards success. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth, and there will always be signs to guide you on your true path. All right, love y'all. I'm out of here.